evening to all the learners, study center functionaries, academic counselors, regional center staff. Today, on behalf of Indira Gandhi National Open University, Regional Center Visakhapatnam, I cordially welcome you all for this online orientation program on project and internship for the programs Diploma in Nutrition and Health Education, MA Education, PG Diploma in Education Management and Administration, Diploma in Early Childhood Care, Diploma in Creative Writing in English, PG Diploma in Early Childhood and Foundational Stage Education. These programs are having the project, either project or internship. As a first phase, we have identified these programs where good number of students have been enrolled. The Regional Center Visakhapatnam is receiving emails, phone calls, and even letters regarding the orientation program. However, the Regional Center Visakhapatnam is organizing this orientation program in every session before the term and examination. As a part of it, today we planned the induction with this orientation program for the DNHE, MA Education, DECE, DCE, PG Diploma in Education Technology, PG Diploma in Translation, PG Diploma in Education Management and Administration, and PG Diploma in Early Childhood and Foundational Stage Education. These programs orientation now we are going to conduct. Before that, you all have to understand, you all should please note some of the important guidelines which we are going to give you before starting the orientation. Now, the term and examination, December 2024 assignments already we have entered, and the awards will be uploaded in your grade card by end of this month maximum. That is under the process at the Student Evaluation Division, IGNOU, New Delhi. Because of you also might be writing the emails to the regional center regarding the assignment marks updation. Further, the fresh admission of the January 2025 has been completed for certificate and semester-based programs. Even the induction meeting for the same programs has been completed, and the yearly programs last date has been extended up to the end of this month. I request you all, being IGNOU students, please inform to your nearby people, any colleagues or your family members about the IGNOU admissions, where the last date has been extended up to the 31st March 2025. Further, IGNOU is giving the fee exemption for the SC/ST students in the bachelor's degree, that is BA, BCom, BSc. That also please pass on to the needy people. Thereby, the needy people can utilize this facility and reach their goals. That is our request. And also the term and examination, June 2024, form already opened. Last date without any late fees is the 20th April 2025, 21st April to 27th May 2025 is with the late fee of 1100. That's why I request you all, please fill the examination form before the last date. Don't pay. You can escape from the late fees. That is also very important one. The money is very precious, and also time is also very precious, where you can submit all your required forms within the stipulated time. Don't waste your money by paying the late fees and all the things within the stipulated given dates. Please submit. And also the assignments, those who are writing their June term and examination 2025, they also can submit by 31st March 2025 at your study center only. That please remember. Now we are going to start this orientation, particularly the program specified in our email, where I request my senior colleague, Senior Regional Director, Dr. Dharmarao, to take the session and give the orientation about the projects and the internship. Later, I will also interact with you, and individual student queries also will be cleared. This recorded video also will be uploaded in our RC Visakhapatnam YouTube channel. If anyone missed this orientation program, they can also watch and follow later also. That is with this few remarks, I request Dr. Dharmarao, Senior Regional Director, RC Visakhapatnam, to take the session. Dr. Dharmarao, please.
Thank you very much, Dr. Krishna Rao, for this session. And I once again warmly welcome all the students to join this meeting for the orientation on the project component. As you all aware, this is one of the mandatory components of IGNOU teaching learning process. In the evaluation system of Indira Gandhi National Open University, the projects component has a very important role, and it is a pivotal role for the final marks. And of course, it has a great impact on the learning outcomes of any student who is pursuing a program with Indira Gandhi National Open University. As you are fully aware, this meeting is meant for orientation for a limited set of courses, because due to the strength of the due to the number of students, we have segregated into two parts. And in the first phase, we have invited the students of DNHE, MA Education, DCE, DCE, PGDET, Diploma in Education Technology, PGDT, that is Diploma in Translation, PGDEMA, Education Management and Administration, and PGDECFE. So these are the limited programs which have somehow some educational component in this. So for you people, this particular session is organized. So let me give you some general remarks about the project component. As you know, it has some credit value. The credit value. So in IGNOU, almost all the courses they have, apart from the appreciation courses, but all other courses we have some credit value. So out of the total credits in a program, the project component carries 2 or 4 or 8 or 10, this kind of credit value for each program. It depends on the level of the program, that is certificate, diploma, PG, etc. So since this is a mandatory evaluation process, the students are required to submit the project as quick as possible, well before they write the examinations. As already my friend told, Dr. E. Krishna Rao, that mandatorily you need to submit the project component for which you are writing the examinations in June 2025. So particularly this session is meant for the diploma students who have taken admission in June 2024, July 2024, as well as the PG students either in the first year or in the second year from the July 2024. So for them, this is the opportunity to write the theory examinations as well as the evaluation for all the courses meant for that particular year. If it is DNHE, you have 4 courses. It means you are writing the 3 theory courses as well as the DNHE for project 1, all in the June 2025 term and examination. So your project will be treated as the course for which you are appearing for June 2025 examinations. So if there is any Viva component, then that is also will be considered for the term and examination June 2025. So this is applicable to all the programs irrespective of its level. So since you are writing the exam in June 2025, you need to submit the project by May 31st. And if you have submitted May 31st, it is deemed to be for the 2025 June term and exam. So your Viva, etc. will be conducted by August and your results will be declared against the results of June 2025. So if you are in a second year, you will be completing all other things, including the project, so that successfully you can complete the program. So that is why we always tell our students not to neglect the project component. Generally, they give focus to writing assignments and theory examination preparation. But as far as the project is concerned, very late, generally they come forward to the regional center by asking what to do for the projects because I have a project component. But generally, we always tell the students to start the project first because ultimately it takes a lot of time when you compare with writing assignments or any other component. So we hope already you all know pretty well about the project component which is there in your course or program, whether DNHE or DCE or DCE, MA education, PGDET, PGDT, whatnot. So you know pretty well that you have a project component. So immediately the next question is how the modus operandi. I mean to say what to do for the project. So that is already given to you through the study material as the program project guide or project guidelines, which are given in the prospectus as well as in the program guide of concerned program. For the DNHE student, for example, DNHE 4 is the project component. So once you complete reading the DNHE 4 text and the guidelines, you will be able to do what exactly required for completing the DNHE 4 project. So similarly for the MA education, for the PGDEMA, any education related program. So they have every program, it has a different set of guidelines for the project component. For instance, in this group, a small group, but still it varies when it comes to the project guidelines. If it is DNHE, there is a requirement of a supervisor and they have to complete the project and they need to submit it directly to the headquarters evaluation section for the evaluation purpose. There is no role of IGNO Regional Center for the DNHE 4 project. But whereas when it comes to MA education, there is a dissertation component, that is project. And for the dissertation component, they need a guide. They need to take the approval for the proposal from the regional center. Again, they need to submit the entire final dissertation to the regional center and they need to wait for the Viva examinations. Of course, my friend will explain all the details project program wise. Just I am telling you some important points to remember. So like that, every program has its own guidelines for the project component. So if you never come across of these guidelines, please go to your program guide, which is supplied either through a soft copy or the hard copy. Please go to the project guidelines. You just read it carefully. Number one, if you need any supervision of any counselor, if it is yes, immediately contact your regional center or the study center. If you do not require any supervisor, and if there is a project component which is to be done on your own, then start doing that. So these are the 2 points you should remember before starting the project, because since this is March, you have enough time to complete your project component. So for whatever programs you have, the guide supervision, then you please take the supervisor either from the study center or the regional center. Preferably you can write to the regional center through email, so that regional center will allot a supervisor to you and you can complete your project. For the PGDT, the project is to be done on their own by the students. They should not take help of any counselor for that matter. That is very clearly mentioned in the project guide. So every program has its own guidelines or norms to complete the project. So students, they are supposed to clearly read the program guide and program guideline, project guidelines very carefully. And number two is that when you meet your supervisor, or when you meet the regional center or the study center, please be vocal. You please tell them what exactly you can do. Don't be so ambitious and don't go to Google. Google is not the solution for all the projects. Of course, if you type anything in the Google or any AI application, you will get hundreds of pages regarding that. But it doesn't mean that that is apt for getting evaluated and getting marks. For instance, I'll give you one good example, a live example from the regional center of Visakhapatnam, that recently we have conducted a library science Viva Voce project. Out of 25 students in a single day, 18 students got failed, just because of the reason that they have copied everything from the internet. The topic, everything is very apt, that is good. But you should know that the same thing can be copied by anybody else. So in the same Viva Voce on the single day, the same pages are repeated with 5 more students. So this is the problem. Even when you send the project to Delhi or to regional center or any other place for the evaluation, this is very obvious that whatever you copy from the internet, that is there with some other person there. So please be cautious. We expect our students, particularly our IGNOU students, those who have chosen IGNOU for their academic career, we are sure that they can spend some time. So please spend some time with your study material or with any reference books they are meant for the program, so that you can prepare a small project but on your own, in your own words, in your own thinking, so that you will get enough marks, maximum marks for the project component. But if you Google it or if you do something from the AI generation, then obviously you are liable to get failed, and IGNOU has no responsibility for that. And mostly the students are depending on the previous records. They are taking it from their senior students, or directly they depend upon the supervisor. This is also very wrong. We expect our students to come prepared to the guide for a PGD diploma in educational management and administration, or a MA education student. Both these categories, they come from the education sector. It means they are already working in the education sector, or they are about to work in the education sector. So they have a clear knowledge of the system, at least something. So they have to create a topic for them. They have to get ready with the supporting literature, whatever meant for the particular topic, and then they go to the supervisor. Otherwise, the students are doing it the other way around. They are directly approaching the supervisor and asking them whether she or he, they are asking them to give a topic and what I should write, sir. Introduction, what should I write, sir? Please dictate me. What should I write in the chapter? How many chapters should I have? Is there any replica for the project? See, of course, even if they help you, it will not help your academic care. So when you are doing a project, at least you please get prepared yourself that you are doing a project being submitted to the university for the award of a degree, so that should be yours. So when you approach the supervisor, please note that you have some idea of that project or any topic you choose. So this is the, and the last one is that maintain discipline with the due dates. IGNO conducts examination twice in a year, that is June and December. For the June term and exam, waiting wait చేయమని కాసేపు. When IGNO conducts examinations in June, the last date should be 31st May 2025. And also for the December examination, it is November 30th. So if you submit the project after the due date, that is after 31st May, it will not be considered for the term and examination June 2025. Obviously, you have to wait for another 6 months, that is December examination. So please be careful. Immediately start working on the project and do it properly and submit it as per the given schedule. With these few things, I would like to take leave, and I request my friend Dr. E. Krishna Rao, Deputy Director, IGNO, to give the details of each and every program for which you have the project component. Thank you very much, Dr. Krishna Rao.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Dharmarao, for your brief presentation on the components of project. Now, let we see in detail where program wise. Let me start with the DNHE. DNHE program is having the DNHE 4 is the project component. Initially, once you join this program, you are, after completing the induction meeting, the student belongs to DNHE program should submit a letter at the regional center requesting for the allotment of the guide. Before that, the learner should go through the study material and also particularly the project manual, where they have given the very clear guidelines they have given, and you have to think of the topic. The specialized areas also they have given in the project manual. As per your specialization, as per your interest, you have to develop one concept. With that concept, little elaboration ideas, you have to submit the letter at the regional center. We will allot you a guide. The concept, the idea which you are having, that should be discussed with your allotted guide. Then you have to develop broad idea and you have to refer with the discussion of your allotted project guide. You have to prepare the synopsis. Generally, I am informing you, all the students, either you are belongs to DNHE, MA Education, PG Diploma in Educational Management and Administration, Diploma in Creative Writing in English. These are all the PG Diploma in Education Technology. These are all the programs which are having the synopsis. Generally, in a synopsis should have the introduction, then objectives of the study, what you are going to study in that one, that called as objectives. Then hypothesis, methodology. Methodology means what method you are going to adopt, whether it is an inductive method or deductive method, or how you are going to approach. Techniques and tools, how you are going to collect the data, whether you are utilizing the schedule or questionnaire or face-to-face means that focus group discussion. That is depend upon your study. If your study is descriptive or a qualitative or the quantitative study, that all that depend upon that one. And the chapterization, that means your analysis of the collected data. Then finally your result and the bibliography you have to give. This is the structure of any synopsis. As I told very clearly, first, any project synopsis must have introduction, objectives, hypothesis, research methodology. That means methodology, techniques and tools. That means data collection, the what type of the tools you are using, questionnaire or schedule or focus group discussion. That is all depend upon your study. Your academic, your project guide will inform you or guide you about the techniques and tools, the methodology related to your studies. This is the structure of your project synopsis. You have to prepare. Then immediately after preparation, you have to submit to your project guide. After getting the approval of your project guide, you can go for the final project, data collection, analysis, that everything. Final project, DNHE, I am specifically mentioning you, DNHE and DNHE OL. Both the students, first stage, you have to give the request letter at the regional center, Visakhapatnam, for allotment of guide. Once the regional center allot you a guide with some idea of your research, with some concept, you have to meet your allotted project guide, discuss with your project guide, take the suggestions of your project guide, prepare the synopsis. I told already the synopsis structure. Once the synopsis is prepared, you have to submit to your project guide. After getting the approval of your project guide, go for the final project, data collection, analysis. The final project also to be prepared. Take the signature of your project guide. This project report, DNHE and the DNHE OL students should submit latest by 31st May 2025. If you are writing the term and examination, June 2025. How to submit the project report? As I told, synopsis should be approved by your project guide. Final project also should be approved by your project guide. You have to fill the examination form for this project also. Online submission link will be opened. Link will be available at our IGNOU website, ignou.ac.in, in the month of April last week. Through that link, you can submit either your belongs to DNHE or DNHE OL, both can submit the final project in this online link. That will be evaluated by the expert, and your marks will be updated in your grade. Next, coming to the another type of programs, MA education, PG diploma in education management and administration. These two programs, project, same procedure. You have to submit a letter at the regional center requesting for the project guide. Accordingly, we will allot you a project guide. Discuss with your project guide, prepare the synopsis, get the approval of your allotted project guide, and that synopsis copy should be submitted at the regional center Visakhapatnam office. I am again repeating you, don't get the confused. In the case of the DNHE, no need to submit the approved synopsis copy at the regional center. Whereas in the case of MA education, PG diploma in education management and administration, you have to submit approved copy of the synopsis at the regional center. We will send that approved synopsis copy to the subject expert. Then he or she will evaluate whatever the synopsis approved by your guide will be again examined by the senior professor. Then they will give the approval or not approval. The same status will be informed to the student. After getting the approval from the regional center, you have to go for your final project, data analysis and everything, collection of the data, writing of the chapters. This final project also should be signed by your academic counselor, and this copy of the final project should be submitted at the regional center Visakhapatnam office. Okay? That DNHE you can submit through online. Whereas this PGDEMA, MA education, these should be submitted at the regional center Visakhapatnam, because you are having project viva-wise face-to-face mode at the regional center Visakhapatnam after June 2025 term and examinations. That is regarding the MA education, PG diploma in education management and administration. Coming to the next component is the, even in this education department, PG diploma in education technology. For that, no need of any guide. The student, he or herself, has to prepare the project. No synopsis. You have to prepare the final project. That project should be submitted at the regional center Visakhapatnam. For that also, there is a viva-wise we will conduct along with the other students. Next, coming to the same variety of the programs which we have mentioned, PG diploma in translation. PG diploma in translation, where you previously there was no synopsis for the PG diploma in translation. Now revised project manual has uploaded and they are following that very strictly. You have to prepare the synopsis. What you want to do, that is called as a synopsis. Even in Hindi, they are telling timpani. that you have to prepare. That synopsis should send to the program coordinator of PG Diploma in Translation Studies. That very clearly given. Once you get the approval for your synopsis, you have to prepare your final project. That is a translation project is different. It is in English to Hindi translation, where the student has to prepare the translation report and send it to the Student Evaluation Division, IGNOU, New Delhi. To the registrar, Student Evaluation Division, IGNOU, New Delhi. That you have to send that hard copy after getting the synopsis approval. Final report you have to send. And also coming to the another program, Diploma in Creative Writing in English, as DNHE. This also taken the guidance of your allotted project guide, prepare the report, send it to the registrar, Student Evaluation Division. You people are having the two options. One is you can submit through online, DNHE, DNHE OL, this PG Diploma in Translation Studies, Diploma in Creative Writing in English. These students are having the option of submitting either soft copy or the hard copy. Suppose if you want to submit the soft copy, you have to submit it in our IGNOU main website. The link will be given. Through that, you can submit that report. Next, if you want to send the hard copy, you have to send to the registrar, Student Evaluation Division, Indira Gandhi National Open University, Maidan Gadi, New Delhi, 068. That is our address. There you have to send it. And whereas this MA education, PGDEMA, PGDET, that report should be submitted at the regional center for which you are having the Viva. And another program, as per our list, is there. That is the DECE, Diploma in Early Childhood Care and Care. That one is now previously they have given the option of submitting through online. Now DECE, there is no option of the soft copy submission. You have to prepare the 40 short videos also. You have to submit along with your DECE internship report, and you have to send it by post. IGNOU, as I told, to the registrar, Student Evaluation Division, IGNOU, New Delhi. That recorded videos should be uploaded in the YouTube, and if you are sending the hard copy, that links should be mentioned, and you have to send the even pen drive that uploaded videos list also. Now you have to do your internship, that 40 days one, under the guidance of any supervisor in the Anganwadi at the school or primary school. As per the guidelines, you have to do, and the daily activities should be recorded. The book has to be filled as per the guidelines they have given. Accordingly, the final report, a hard copy, you can send to the registrar, Student Evaluation Division, IGNOU, New Delhi. And also another same like program, new program recently launched, postgraduate diploma in early childhood and foundational stage education. For this, there is a 40 credits program, total 8 courses are there, 5 are theory courses, and the 1 field-based practical course, and the 2 internship project works are there. Internship project work has to be carried out in a pre-primary section and the preschool, and the second internship project in class 1 or class 2. These 2 internships, one is pre-primary school and second one is first or the second class. And also you are having the another practical that book should be completed under the guidance of that primary school teacher, where they have given the different activities that you have to follow, and accordingly you have to submit the practical journal along with these 3 reports. That program will be completed. These are the important information about the different programs which has mentioned today for the orientation program.
one small
Now,
doubt.
the floor is opened. I am stopping here. Thank you very much for attending this orientation program. Now I request the students one by one ask your questions. Now, as per the sequence, AVR Rao,
Sir, good evening, sir.
on your video and ask the question.
Sir, good evening, sir.
1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah, please tell.
Sir, I am audible to you, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, please tell.
Sir, I am doing my DNHE. And
Yeah.
what is the last date for submission of synopsis, sir?
Synopsis, for synopsis, there is no last date because it is the internal matter between you and your guide. Okay. Once the regional center allotted guide to you, you have to approach your guide and prepare synopsis and submit to her or he whom you allotted.
Okay.
Once they approve, that is along with your final project only, it has to be sent to the Delhi. No need to show anyone also.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, assignments, regarding assignments, I have completed all my 3 assignments. Can I submit those 3 assignments in the study center?
Yes, yes.
In the study center only, they said they will allot a guide to me. And from the
What is your study center?
Rajahmundry Arts College, sir.
Yeah, they can also allot you guide. No problem.
They said they will allot a guide, and after meeting him, I will take the synopsis topic and prepare for it.
Yes,
In-
yes.
In the meanwhile time, can I submit the 3 assignments?
Assignments are different. Okay. You can submit the assignments as per the schedule.
Okay, sir.
This project, final project submission last date is 31st May.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You go and meet the coordinator. Dr. Gautam is there,
Okay.
or Mr. Shankar Reddy is there. You go and
I
meet
have
them.
written Shankar Reddy, sir.
Yeah, you go and meet them, ask, give a letter to allotment of the guide. They
Okay.
will also get our approval and they will allot you guide. These assignments are separate. You submit assignments before 31st March 2025.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, then good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next one is Adam. G. Adam.
ఆయన ఎవరి కోసం అన్మ్యూట్ చేశాడు మనకి ఇవ్వలేదు.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please on your video.
Okay. Yes, sir. So,
Please.
sir, I am a student of that July 24, sir, 2024.
Which program?
DNHE.
Okay.
Actually, project my guide is Madam Anisri.
Okay.
So the synopsis not required to submit, no, sir. DNHE.
Synopsis you have to submit to your guide.
Yes, sir. That I
Not
have
to
done.
anyone.
That I have done. So not to
Not to
the
anyone.
study center.
but the approved synopsis should be sent along with your final project
Oh, acha, acha.
to Delhi.
Okay, sir. The
At
project.
the time of the final project evaluation, they will check the project synopsis.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then one more clarification, sir. These assignments actually I had not submitted in December. No assignment. Can I submit now?
Yes, 100%.
Before 31st, huh?
Yes, 31st March.
So July course also I can submit. No problem, sir.
Yes.
Okay. These two queries, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Next, Rama Kiran. Miss Rama Kiran.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please tell Amma.
Sir, I am the batch of July 2024, but when I am submitting the assignments, I am DNHE 0 online, sir, 0L. So when I am submitting the assignments, it's in archived and it's not opening, sir, that thing.
Now, which is session you want to submit?
Sir, DNHE 0L, July 2024.
The assignments questions already uploaded in the website. This
Yes,
LMS.
sir. I wrote that assignments and everything. When I'm uploading those assignments, it's not accepting that thing, sir.
Which is session? Current session only you are submitting.
I'm submitting in the July 2024 submission,
No,
sir.
no. Whether you are belongs to previous session or that before session,
Okay.
you have to submit in the current session link only.
Okay. Means I'm getting the current session 2025, sir. Can I submit in that?
2025 June.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You should write the assignments of July 2024.
Yes, sir. That only we wrote on the label and everything.
Yes, that you can upload.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, then good.
And hard copies also we have to submit in the study center.
No need.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Next, I think last student. Who is that? Any other student is having the doubts? Lakshmi, Rajesh.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yeah, please tell Amma.
DECE candidate, sir, Rajeshwar, sir, na peru.
Chalo.
Guide allotment ki regional center Sunday untadi, sir.
DECE guide undro. DECE ki guide undro. నీకు గైడ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటారంటే నువ్వు ఏ స్కూల్లో అయితే నీ యొక్క ఫీల్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తావో ఎక్కడైతే అక్కడ 40 వీడియోలు చేస్తావో అక్కడ ఒక మెంటార్ ని తీసుకుంటావు ఆ టీచర్ ని మీ హెడ్ మాస్టర్ ఉంటాడు కదా అక్కడ వాళ్ళు మీకు సైన్ చేస్తారు
ఓకే
సెంటర్ అప్రూవ్డ్ కి
ఓకే సార్
సార్ ఇంకొక డౌట్ సార్
ఓకే ప్లీజ్
సార్ ఇప్పుడు అసైన్మెంట్ మనం హ్యాండ్ రిటెన్ కాపీస్ ఉంటాయి కదా మేము రాసినవి అవి స్టడీ సెంటర్ లో ఇచ్చేస్తే సరిపోతుందా సార్ లేకపోతే ఆన్లైన్ లోనే అది డిస్టెన్స్ మోడ్
లేదమ్మా ఇప్పుడు ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్ యూ వెరీ క్లియర్లీ దోస్ హూ ఆర్ belongs to ODL mode, they have to, both the people, ODL or online, assignment should be handwritten.
రాసినవే సార్
ODL స్టూడెంట్స్ అయితే మీ స్టడీ సెంటర్ లో సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి
ఓకే
హార్డ్ కాపీ. ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్ అయితే LMS పోర్టల్లో స్కాన్ చేసి అప్లోడ్ చేయాలి. OL స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళు హార్డ్ కాపీ సబ్మిట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఓన్లీ ODL స్టూడెంట్స్ మాత్రమే హార్డ్ కాపీ మీ స్టడీ సెంటర్ లో సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి. అర్థమైందా?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
ఇప్పుడు DNHE అనేది ప్రోగ్రామ్ కోడ్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు అందరూ హార్డ్ కాపీ ఆఫ్ ద అసైన్మెంట్స్ మీ స్టడీ సెంటర్ లో సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి. DNHE OL అని ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరూ మీ హార్డ్ కాపీ అసైన్మెంట్లని స్కాన్ చేసి LMS పోర్టల్లో అప్లోడ్ చేయాలి. అంతేగాని మీరు ఇంకెక్కడ సబ్మిట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు.
అలాగే
Clear
సార్.
అయినా?
క్లియర్ అయింది సార్.
Okay, next.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Now, next, who is the another student? Anyone is having the doubt?
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yeah, Chapama.
Sir, OL LMS లో DNHE OL కి 2025 క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ ఆల్రెడీ చూపిస్తుంది, కానీ అసైన్మెంట్ సబ్మిట్ చేసేయచ్చు కదా సార్?
Yeah, you can do it. No problem.
Okay,
Submit
sir.
it.
Thank you.
Okay, then. Any other student is having any doubts or any clarifications required? Yeah, please on your video and ask the question.
సార్
చెప్పండి.
సార్ ఈ డిఎన్హెచ్ అసైన్మెంట్స్ మార్చి 31 లాస్ట్ డేట్ కదా, అంతేనా ఏమైనా ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ అవుతుందా సార్?
మీరు ఫస్ట్ మార్చి 31 వరకు ట్రై చేయండి.
ఓకే ఓకే
చెప్పండి, ఏమన్నా ప్రాబ్లం, సీరియస్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే చెప్పండి, చూస్తాము. జెన్యూనిటీ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రాబ్లం బట్టి ఏమన్నా ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ ఇవ్వాలంటే ఇస్తాము, లేదు ఊరికనే టైం ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ కావాలంటే ఇవ్వం.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే
ఓకే, మంచిది.
సార్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్. ఇది డిఎన్హెచ్ 1 అప్లోడ్ చేయడానికి ఇట్స్ టైమ్ ఇస్ కంప్లీటెడ్ అని చూపిస్తుంది సార్.
ఎక్కడ
సార్ ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ లింక్ చూపించట్లేదు సార్. ఐఎమ్ ఫ్రమ్ జూలై 2024 బ్యాచ్ సార్.
అదేనమ్మా, ఇప్పుడు జూన్ 2025 కరెక్ట్ సెషన్ అసైన్మెంట్ క్లిక్ చేయాలి. మీరేంది ఓడిఎల్లా ఓఎల్లా?
ఓఎల్ సార్.
దాంట్లో ఎల్ఎంఎస్ పోర్టల్లో అసైన్మెంట్ సబ్మిషన్ కి మీకు కరెక్ట్ సెషన్ అసైన్మెంట్లు చూపిస్తాయి.
ఓకే సార్.
వాటిని క్లిక్ చేసి కిందకు వచ్చినాక సబ్మిషన్ ఆఫ్ ద అసైన్మెంట్ ఉంటే అప్పుడు స్కాన్ చేసిన ఫైల్ ని అప్లోడ్ చేయాలి.
సార్ అంటే క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ డిఫరెంట్ ఉంది సార్ మాకు వచ్చినది ముందు.
లేదు లేదు ఉండదు, అందరికి ఒకటే ఉంటుంది అమ్మా. జూలై 24 ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే సార్.
ఇప్పుడు ఎవరో ఇంకొక అమ్మాయి చెప్పింది కదా,
ఎస్ సార్.
అట్లానే మీరు కూడా సబ్మిట్ చేసేసుకోవాలి.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
నీకు ఏమన్నా అవ్వలేదంటే మా దగ్గరికి రీజనల్ సెంటర్కి వచ్చేసి we will show you, we will help you.
Yeah, okay, thank you sir.
Okay. Any other student is having any issues, any doubts? Okay. Anyhow, we have I hope we have cleared all the student doubts regarding your project and internship on the specified programs today. Anyhow, day after tomorrow, second phase of the orientation for the remaining programs we are going to conduct. That also any student can attend. This recorded video also we are going to upload in our RC Visakhapatnam YouTube channel. I request you all, please subscribe our YouTube channel and follow our social media, Facebook, Twitter, particularly Telegram channel, where we are posting all the updates. And also please follow our main website, igno.ac.in, and our RC Visakhapatnam website, rcvisakhapatnam.igno.ac.in. Don't believe any other websites and don't see any social media other than this one and getting some messages from some group or this group. Please don't get any such type of the messages. Don't follow that one. Otherwise, the regional center Visakhapatnam or the IGNO is not responsible for such type of the issues. You please follow our website, our social media. Particularly, I am requesting you all, please join the Telegram channel if anyone not joined. Already, I think about the more than the 600 students have joined in the Telegram channel, and also I personally operating that Telegram group. No other than the academic information we will post in that particular group. Please make use of that facility. And also I request you all, please use the facility of online student grievance redressal drive, which we are organizing every month, 15th and 30th, to resolve the student queries. And please reduce visiting the regional center or the study center please follow our websites and attend this online student grievance redressal drives. There we will help you. Finally, please note that we are all here to serve you, and we are all here to support you. Indira Gandhi National Open University is people's university. We are ready to provide our support services to at any extent regarding your academic matters. That's why please make use of the facility, and I wish you all the best for your term and examination and assignment submissions. Thank you everyone. We are closing this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.